I present to you the 15 by 15 Ultra Pixel display. Yes, this is a 15 by 15 version of Mumbo Jumbo's Mega Pixel display, which is 10 by 10. It uses the same mechanism for the most part, with a few changes. Nothing significant, just things that I changed ever so slightly. All credit goes to him for the original design, but please give me a little bit of credit for building this. It took a long time. It took probably just over 12 hours in the building phase and about another hour of bug testing. This, and this pixel, they were dead for some reason. It took a minute to figure it out. Because it's 15 by 15, there is a center row of pixels on the screen, as marked by quartz down here. Yeah, I used Blackstone without really thinking about it because it looks really good. But that means you have to play in the latest snapshot or newer. Let's go ahead and try to light up the center pixel. There you hear pistons. And now this redstone block has been retracted, which will go through a big line of redstone. And in about 3, 2, 1, center pixel lights up. Here I'll show you something I made a little special for this screen when I first built it. Oh yeah, 15 by 15. Alright, so how exactly does this thing work? I will try to demonstrate it with this corner pixel. This one is the fastest one to light up because it has the least distance to travel, where the top right pixel is the longest one to light up because it obviously has the longest way to travel. I'll go ahead and show you the path for this pixel. So clicking this retracts, which allows this repeater to become unpowered, to start a very loud 1-tick clock involving a dropper, 2 observers facing opposite directions, a piston, and another observer. This observer detects this observer, which is pulsating every single tick. And then underneath these repeaters is a line of observers all the way to this block with dust on it. This detects the dust, powers the block, locks the hopper. Observer detects that, powers the block, locks the hopper. Every other tick, all the way down this long line to another piston, so it can detect that and go downward. Hoppers, observers. As you can see, this pixel on the screen corresponds to this line. This detects that, goes over, right to here. Powers a hopper. Above this hopper is an observer. Detecting that observer is another observer. A couple more. Then a block. And then the lamp. And as you can see, it powers the lamp. It's pretty cool. I think it is. This was originally built in a sandstone, redstone ready world. I transferred it to a void world so I could give you guys the world download if you want to check it out, mess around with it. So, exactly how many blocks are in this thing? Well, it's pretty hard to say. In terms of observers, I'll show you this really quick. This chain of observers and hoppers down from the control panel, observers alone, there are over 3,000. Pretty insane, considering this is just a small portion of it. You have observers all through here, huge sheets of observers, 15 of them, observer hopper block chains, and then the magnum observer opus of the build. Just so many observers. This has to be at least over 9,000 observers. I mean, it's insane. Considering the control panel has 3,000. That looks, maybe twice as big as that. And all these ones, oh yeah, there are a lot. I'd like to show you this. This is for the top row of pixels. This is how all the rows look, just staggered. So as you can see, it goes from 1 to 15 for all 15 pixels on the display. Up, over, and out. It's pretty simple actually. It just goes up, and then this detects that one. Doesn't power this one, which would make this one fire. It just detects when the one next to it is going. And it's very closely stackable, as you can see, which is very nice. Then this goes over, powers this, detects it, of course, sends the signal up, and to the screen. I try to make it look like a CRT monitor. That's supposed to be the power port and some sort of video connection. I also put handles on the side, as you can see. Fully capable Sony monitor in Minecraft. Absolutely incredible. Let's try to spell Sony on the screen. It might lag a little bit for me because my computer isn't great and there are a lot of pistons and observers firing, obviously. Yep, definitely a Sony. See those scan lines? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's magnificent. I can't wait to play some Smash on this. Maybe Super Mario World. Do some arbitrary code execution. Gotta see every single pixel. Gotta be able to tell right where you are. Oh boy. Come over here and you can hear the pistons firing for it. I think it needs new capacitors. Time to recap. Ha ha ha. This will probably be a laggy mess, but I'll try to do the reset. Oh my. You can hear a lot of things happening down there. There it goes. See, it just wipes away all the pixels. Yeah, that's pretty clean. I like that. I'll throw up a few pictures of it being built really quick. Like I said, it was in that sandstone world. See progress. I didn't think it was going to be too big at first when I just had the control panel built, but oh man, it quickly started getting bigger and bigger, just doubling, tripling in size. Yeah, I originally built this a lot closer to the ground, and I am very glad I decided to move it. If I waited too long, it'd be too big to use the clone command and move it over here. I'd have to use structure block inception, which is what I had to do to get into this world. You know, I heard this guy is pretty cool. You can subscribe if you want. Definitely like a video he has about some cool 15 by 15 screen if you thought it was cool. World downloads in the description, I heard, if you want to check it out. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, if you guys draw anything awesome on the screen, be sure to leave a comment. I'll check it out. If I make a follow-up, which I might, I'll definitely showcase some of the coolest designs. And until next time, thank you for watching. Have a good day.